Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all and a very warm welcome to what I'm sure is going to be a very special Ray White auction here today for this beautiful property at 2 at 69 Latrobe Street, right here in the beating heart of Cheltenham. Kevin Chokshi is my name, and assisting me today are the good team from the local Ray White. And on behalf of our sellers, we'd like to thank you all for your attendance, your attention. And if you're able to the interested parties, best of luck with your bidding. Guys, remember, we want exactly what you want, and that is for you to own this incredible piece of real estate. We are simply here to assist. You've stepped to the home, so I'm going to quickly step you through this simple paperwork to which you can purchase. We're using a standard auction contract, and what that means is there are no cooling off provisions in place. The suggestion from the good team at Ray White is to naturally encourage you here into the bidding bias. Property we sell is more particularly described in the attached certificate of title as being volume 09199 folio 722, together with the improvements more common owned to you and I, the postman. Uber Eats and menu loggers number 2 at 69 Latrobe Street, right here in Cheltenham. Shortly when property sold, a 10% deposit is required upon signing the contract. If you are the highest bidder and the successful purchaser of today's auction, the balance of these purchase monies do get payable at settlement, which is a very simple and straightforward 30 to 60 days for you. You might also be pleased to know that Australia's largest real estate group, Ray White, does ensure owned by security through today's auction rules. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions are made valid for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit me, an auctioneer, from accepting bids or offers on the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors, of course, they do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer will indicate bids upon request, the law does prohibit false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules to allow vendor bids and the words that I used in today's auction indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors. It's quite simply vendor bid, and by only eyes the auctioneer can make that vendor bid. Talking vendor bids, I'll only ever place a vendor bid in the absence of your participation, and if I do place a vendor bid, always be assured it's going to be below the owner's reserve price. Talking of reserve, Tommy, how are we looking?
It's a very reasonable reserve on offer here, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen how stunning the home is. Now it's time to make it yours.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever seen the movie Kingsman? He's the actor from that movie. Absolutely sounds like it. He's super excited, and why wouldn't he be? We have a sensible reserve. Finally, a beautiful day as well, thanks to the weather gods. And we have a seller who's ready to sell. If you're here to buy, make sure you make your bids known immediately, because should the property pass in, the highest bidder, and only the highest bidder, does get the first and exclusive right of walking inside and purchasing this home at the owner's sensible reserve that Thomas mentioned earlier. Single level, 3 or 4 bedrooms, while the 4th bedroom could be the 4th bedroom or a home office or a nursery, whatever you'd like to call it. Plenty of space, a lovely front area, beautifully landscaped, lovely space at the back, only one of 2. How unique is that as well? And you get to be right in the epicenter of all the action. The home itself, while it's beautiful, it's easy to live into as well. The floor plan, again, fantastic. Plenty of storage, no shortage of it. If you are a chef or you're wanting to be a chef, well, you certainly will get some practice by hosting some great parties at this home as well. With that beautiful kitchen taking the center stage, there'll always be a brand new recipe up your sleeve. There is simply nothing for you to do but move into this property. But what we sell you here today, it's not just the home, it's the lifestyle, the location, everything else that comes with living here. I read something the other day. They said the #1 predictor of a child's future, aside from their parents, is where they grow up. And where else would you want your kids to grow up? Where else would you want to live? You are literally surrounded by everything that one could possibly need. For those of you that aren't from this area, this is the border of Cheltenham and Mentone. If you cross the road, the other side of Latrobe Street is actually Mentone, and this side is Cheltenham. And what that means is you get to enjoy the benefits of both those suburbs. You've got multiple train stations as well, multiple schools, multiple cafes, multiples of everything. Being Cheltenham train station, Westfield Southland, and another one being added to the mix at some point in time, being the new airport line, most likely on the corner of Nepean Highway and Bay Road. If that's not enough, easy access through bus stops, easy access through roads, Charman Road, Balcombe Road, Nepean Highway, Park Road, Cheltenham Road. Again, you get to be in the epicenter and the heart of all the action. If that's not enough, on a day like today, cafe, coffee, sandwiches, literally not far away. Short walk to Applehead Deli. I was telling someone earlier, That is the only coffee shop I know of in the area. We can actually pay 1 cent and get a hug. If you go on their skip menu, there is an option. You get a hug from the barista. His name's Daniel. You can select it, add it to your order. When you get there, he actually comes out and gives you a hug. And those are the hugs we're talking about here today. It's not just the barista, but it's the community that you get to hug as well. This street, most times the neighbours get together and they have their Christmas parties. But if that's not what you're after, if you want to purchase this as an investment property, well, again, very strong rental return in the vicinity of $650 to $700 per week as well. All of this encapsulated on a 309 square metre parcel of land that just oozes growth. Ladies and gentlemen, the weather is warming up. So is the market. Another pause on the interest rates as well. Wasn't that welcome news by a lot of people? I've spoken to so many buyers over the last few weeks. They've been looking and searching for properties and they've been waiting for the right time. And each and every time they go to an auction, it's only that last few $1,000s where they tend to miss out. And guess what? The journey continues on. Well, today's your chance to put a stop to that journey and actually start enjoying the process of moving into your new home, hopefully right before Christmas. And if you do, shopping this year is going to be a breeze with Westfield Southland, Costco and DFO, once again, not too far away. On that note, I urge you to bid aggressively, ladies and gentlemen. Homes like this, of course, they don't come on the market too often. 2 at 69 Latrobe Street, right here in the booming suburb of Cheltenham. Lots of talking, great discussion. What's this property worth? We submit it to you now. Good luck to commence the bidding, and where do we go? If you're always at my options, I do make that recommendation that he commented that highest and that best immediately, folks. Start us off at any number you like. 850, appreciated and welcome. There's certainly no quality when they see it. I'm not just talking about the option here. 8.5, what do we say to 875? At $850,000 over here, what do we say to 8 3/4? At 8.5, 850. Now's your chance. Happy to see an 875. Well and truly below those recent sale prices in the area. At $850,000, well, I will give you 3 chances and 3 chances only. At 8.5 then. First call, second call. 900, appreciated, and boom, there we have it at 900 000 the bid. And what do we say? 925 quickly. Just need the nod, appreciated, thank you. 925 and 50, ma'am, quickly.
950.
950, appreciated. 9.5, 75 then. 5,000, won't be accepting 5 at the moment. 9.5, what do we say? Happy to see 75 anywhere at all. 950, now's your chance, ladies and gentlemen. 3 chances and 3 chances only. At 9.5, happy to see a 20 or a 25. 950, first call, second call, third. 75, appreciated, welcome. 975 the bid. What do we say to a mill quickly, ma'am? Just need the nod. You've been with us all the way. You should come to all my auctions. 975, what do we say? Mill?
990.
990, changing plans. And a mill? Appreciated. $1 million. 100 000 the bid at a mill. What do we say to a mill? 10 quickly. $1 million and right about now. 2 at 69 Latrobe Street in Cheltenham. Good property, great real estate. Challenge you to buy better. In the words of Faber, the winner takes it all here today. At $1 million, what do we say? 10,000. Quickly now, need to know. At the back, we have a 10 or a 20, sir? 10, appreciated, a mill and 10. 1 million and 10 and 20 on top. What do we say to 30? 20 over here. $1,020,000 on my right hand side. And 30 straight back, appreciated. 30 and 40, sir, appreciated. What do we say to 50? 10s aren't working. Can I suggest that? 40 now. My suggestion, go to 1.2, knock out all your competition. How about that? $1,040,000 on my right hand side. Can we say another 10? Appreciated. A mill 50, then what do we say to 60 quickly? Properties like this one, of course, you're going to fight a little bit harder. A mill 50, you've been with us all the way, now's your chance. A mill 50, we're going to sell to the highest bidder here today, ladies and gentlemen. No mucking around, no half-time breaks. The highest bidder buys. Very clear, and 60, appreciated, straight back at a mill 60. Gee, don't you hate that? You almost had it, but not quite. Can we say 70?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. 70. We're at the point of the auction now. Let's go to 80. A mill 70. $1,070,000. And what do we say? $1,070,000. Highest bidder, clear front runner. I need to know we're on the market. We are playing for keeps. We sell to the highest bidder here today. 3 chances and 3 chances only. At a mill 70, the bid at $1,070,000. What do we say then? First call. Second call, guys, I haven't forgot about you either, 100% sure, appreciate it, thank you so much. At a mill 70, sir, ma'am, on my right, definitely out.
We say 5 on top, Kevin.
5, I'll take whatever you like on top, 5 on top, 75, welcome to you at a mill 75, $1 3/4, and 5 straight back at 80. Is that a 5? We're at mill 75 now, can we say 80? $1,075,000, no. No arguments from me then. Mill 75, quickly, ma'am. Mill 80 straight back. Mill 80 a 90 or 85? 85 straight back at 85. Confident bidding over there at a mule 85. This should give you plenty of confidence. So much social proof. A mule 85. What did we say to 90 quickly? You said no before. I don't believe you now. $1,085,000 and now's your chance. And 5 over here at 90 straight back. Yep. That over here as well. What do we say? 5 on top. There we go. Sarah, I'll just give you this. You can run the auction from this point forward. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much. Another 5. What do we say? I think we're at a mule 95. Confirming. Thank you. 1-1 quickly. Need to know. We are so close. We are at the pointy end of the auction. They're trying to scare you, but they're not going to. Now's your chance. Spring is here. You buy now and you move in before Christmas. Another $5,000 back in the race. What do we say? $1,095,000. I do need to know. 2 at 69 Latrobe Street in Cheltenham. 3 chances and 5 straight back. 1-1 and 5 on top and 05 then. 1-1-05. Put it this way. You make a bid. They'll probably make another bid. It hasn't costed you anything anyway. It's worth a crack. 1-1-05, highest bidder, clear front runner over here. I need to know. They are ready to purchase the property here today. 2 at 69 Latrobe Street in Cheltenham. I do need to know. What do we say? Another 5. We are so close. These final moments, that's what matters. 5 straight back. And 5 on top, 15. 5s aren't working, 15. 1.1 and 15. Quick bidding, really good strategy, but don't let it stop you. 1.1 and 15 then. 1.1, 15, I do need to know. How about 5,000? Right about now, so close. 15 now. You go to 20 if they come back. Well, it was definitely worth a crack. 5 on 25 straight back, 1.1 and a quarter, 25 straight back. What do we say? I'll give you a moment to think at 1.1 and 25, 1.1 and a quarter. Whoop, that was a verb that just came out. 1.1 and 25, 1.125 the bid. And what do we say? Need to know. Highest bidder, clear front runner. We'll give you 3 chances and 3 chances only then. Highest bidder buys the property here today. First call. 1.125 over here, 5 on top, 30. 35 straight back, 35, sir, you should come to all my auctions. 35, what do we say? 40 quickly. We are getting super close. 35, Latrobe Street. It's a little bit of a thoroughfare. And let me tell you something. At some point, inevitably, you'll be driving on Latrobe Street, salt sticker on the board, tears streaming down your face. When that auctioneer was telling you to bid, you should have bid. You could have bought, but you didn't. Now's your chance. Last and final opportunity. I do need to know, confirming. 1.1 mil and $30,000. The highest bid, 35, sorry. 1.1 and 35 over here. Can we say 40 quickly? 1,000. 36, 1.135, highest bidder, clear front runner. We sell the property here today. They need to know, on the market, playing for keeps. Won't be accepting any late bids or offers. 1.135, happy to see $1,000 if you like. First call, second call. 2 on top, 37. Geez, don't you hate that? Can we say 40,000? 100% out. Wasn't that a dramatic ending? Are you sure? 1.1 million, $37,000, 2 at 69 Latrobe Street in Cheltenham. We sell to the highest bidder here today. I do need to know, won't be accepting any late bids or offers. First call, second call, we done, finished and silent. Third and final call, we sell away to our highest bidder. All done, all finished, all silent, definitely out, sir, 100% sure, can't tempt you at even $500, appreciated. 1.137, 2 at 69 Latrobe Street. We sell here today. We are selling. We are sold. Congratulations, go purchaser. Thank you to each and every one of you. On behalf of the team at Ray White, I wish you a fantastic week.